blessed today. I know. If it's not okay, it's not the end. I know I'm blessed today. I know I got work to do, and I know that it's all going to be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end. I know.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. So I'm gonna be packing up a package, and it's on a trade. I did a trade with Mr. I'm gonna say Riley Comic Book Hunter. Riley Comic Book Hunter. It's the same name on IG and YouTube, so you could check them out on YouTube if you like. So I'm just gonna pack it up, chit chat, chill a little bit, get it ready to go out, and hopefully make the post office by 4:30. If I don't make post office by 4:30, it is what it is. But definitely got it packed up at least with the shipment label. So the book in question that I traded is the USA Comics #2. Census of only 27 copies. Awesome back cover with the Young Allies 1. So traded this classic Hitler cover and origin of Captain Terror. So what's up, Disco? Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate you, Liz. Thank you for stopping through. So gonna be packing this bad boy up. I'm gonna it's in an older slab, so I want to make sure I pack it very well. Probably I'm gonna try to double box it. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, put some bubble wrap and all that good stuff. You know how we do. So what's up, Comic Forge in the house? What's going on, man? Appreciate you stopping through. Please smash that thumbs up button before you check out. But yeah, gonna package this up. I'm probably gonna load the people up. So Disco, you're one of the people that's gonna have a chance to win. We're gonna load this up today and try to shoot for this video today. Don't have that many entries, so I just need to get it done and knock that out. And so I can get that out possibly by Monday, so somebody can enjoy an early Christmas gift. So try to do that. So what I always do with my slabs, yes, like Liz says, have to hit that thumbs up button. But yeah, so like what I like to do with all my slabs, I always put it inside a bubble mailer before I wrap it in bubble wrap. I always do that for every slab, CBCS, CGC. So I got all of the gang here. Got BLC's probably at work. Yeah. He said, the cat is here. You can start now. I actually just started. I don't do actually, it's so funny, BLC, I have you like with the notification bell. And this happens for everybody. It ain't just you. Because I follow like some even bigger channels that have like 500,000 subscribers. Like I get notified that they're live or their show has started. And when I click on it, the show's been going on for like at the least about 30 minutes, but sometimes it'd be like it's almost been an hour. So I don't know what it is with YouTube. At least I'm getting notified. I'm just not getting notified fast enough. So it is what it is. But so I'll put it in a bubble mailer, tape the bubble mailer so secure at top. Like I said, I'm gonna double box it. I'm gonna put it in this smaller box, wrap it up with some good bubble wrap, pack it up in here, and see the height of this is going to be like right on the money. So I definitely have to be mindful how much bubble wrap I use, but wrap it up a few times at least on around the top. And I'm gonna use this one to go around the center. I love this bubble wrap when CGC sends stuff in it, because I like to use it because it's a lot stronger than the store-bought bubble wrap. So that's what I like to wrap around there. So like I said, I'll do it a couple times from top to bottom and show you my progress, and then wrap the center around with the thicker one. And like I said, double boxing it. And then I'll be putting, I like using these little bubble mailers as extra cushion since they're free. So I'll be using these as extra cushion. So like I said, I love anything you can use for free, use it. So I love using as many as you, and you can order 10 at a time, up to 10 orders. So you can order like 100 of those at one time. So, and so yeah, like I said, wrap it around at least a couple times, probably 3 times. Probably more than 3 actually. But wrap that around, and then I'll do the center part, and probably run some errands. Yeah, like you got to use what you can to save some money as far as and it gives extra protection, So the U.S. Postal Service can send you boxes for free. Also can send you bubble mailers. They also can send you what else? Boxes like illegal mailers, stuff like that. If you want to pay for the shipping to you faster, they can do that. So it's a lot of different things. They work great, but So, and I'm using a taller box, and I'll tell you the box I'm using. Well, like a little longer box, skinnier box, but it allows you to do the double boxing. It's a weighted type of box, but as long as you're not shipping like I would say the Hawaii, usually you don't have an issue. So this is the longer box I use. It's $10.95 on the UPS. Like when you're looking at boxes, it's $10.95. It says I can't wait. Let's see what and Liz uses the same thing as well. It says I can't wait for my CGC. I can't wait. You get your stuff shipped. How you get your stuff shipped from the post office? They only use FedEx unless you get it sent to the post office and they deliver it to your house. Which another story with FedEx. I really hate FedEx. That's all I'm gonna say. I really hate FedEx. And I wish CGC. Well, first CGCS was using them exclusive. Now CGC is using them exclusive as well. I really hate FedEx. So. Short story is I had to go pick up another package from the FedEx facility because my FedEx driver doesn't want to deliver in my area. He tends to leave the packages at the warehouse. He'll scan them and say address doesn't exist. He uses that excuse, and then when you talk to customer service, you talk to the warehouse, they say, I look up this address. It does exist. So yeah, I don't know how's he getting away with this. And my only theory is that he doesn't want to deliver in my area when that guy is doing the delivery. It's not all of the people, but it's when he delivers. It's a younger guy. So it's kind of frustrating, kind of frustrating when you're trying to, get stuff. You got to go pick it up. Even though luckily I live literally 15 minutes away from the facility, but it still have to drive across the river, bridge, blah blah blah. Still out of my way, costing me extra money to do because I'm wasting gas. I pay money to get stuff delivered, and the guy is making it difficult for me to get stuff delivered. So I like using this bubble wrap, extra bubble wrap, and I usually like to put a layer of extra, I lay some bubble wrap at the bottom, and the tops of the boxes. Um, I normally don't double box, but the guy who I'm trading with requested to be double box. Um, and I'll show the trade off once I receive it. Um, I won't ship this until I know he's shipping as well. Um, and, you know, he has a good reputation, which you guys who follow me here, you know, I do as well. So, but I've never done a trade of this magnitude. I've done smaller trades with, you know, really close friends like Boston Chris and trying to think who else, Tony Sanders. You know, people who follow, you guys who follow me, you know, I hang with all the time or do stuff with all the time. So yeah. So just to be fair, I told him, I said, you know, because he was actually going to wait for me to receive the book from me before he shipped his item, and I was like, nah, I'll just pass if that's the case, because you know, you guys who follow me know, you know, I'm not, you know, follow me long enough to know how many years I've been doing this. Um, so this, let me see, this should slide in there with not an issue. No, it does not. No issue. Only issue I have with this box, and I always have it with these boxes, is the slab is normally just a little bit too big so to close it, you know, properly, as you can see. So what I can do is when I slide it in there, I can actually put a layer of bubble wrap on the top. That'll give it extra protection. Usually what I like to do, this is what I always, this is like great because this is like an extra padding, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So I'll roll this up. This actually is very strong, like padding or protection or bubble wrap or however you want to call it. And this is kind of just like how I package stuff. So if you can see, this is actually very strong. So that can go on top of that area, protect it for any bangs, and it's extra, you know, very good cushion as well. So that's that. Like I said, I'm going to put a layer of bubble wrap at the bottom. Really don't have to because, like I said, I actually wrapped it up more than I said I was going to do. I actually said I was going to do it 2 times, but I think I wrapped it up like 5 or 6 times. Maybe not 6 times, but at least close to 5 times, I think. And then, like I said, I added this, call this like the bumper car, because you have a lot of issues with. I know I've had more issues with stuff like hitting the boxes or people dropping the boxes this way. I've had issues with the corners, but if you guys have seen some of my pictures and videos, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna package that up. Just gonna check something out. Also tonight, Tony Sanders will be hosting the hump. I'm supposed to be on it, but if you follow me on IG, just dealing with a lot and really not feeling doing the hunt. So if I had to answer right now, if I was on the hunt, I'll be like, no. So I'm not sure yet. But like I said, if I had to get you an answer now, I won't be on there. I'm trying to get this extra bubble wrap. I'm gonna have to go purchase some more bubble wrap too. I definitely can. I have to do that. Come on, thing. There we go. Oh, bubble wrap's rolling. It's rolling. But yeah, if I had to put a guess on me being on the hunt, it would be a negative right now. But most likely it might change. Just not feeling it today. Not only am I dealing with stuff at work, my wife is as well. That I actually want to make sure she's okay. So I'm actually going to get some advice from somebody else who works in HR, because her HR department is not being very helpful. Basically, they told her because she's trying to talk to them, and I guess I don't know about file a complaint or something, but um, and they told her she would have to wait until January 18th to talk to the GM. Um, in my opinion, that feels like it's kind to. I don't know what that. I don't know. This doesn't feel like that should be legal. Anybody? Yeah, I don't know much about HR and how they do stuff because I'm in a different field. But this doesn't feel right. That's all I can say. It doesn't feel right on her end. So yeah, I'm trying to deal with that. What I might do with this box is I might cut the top pieces off and just use that cushion at the top. So I actually might do that. Because that's the one thing I don't like about these boxes is they don't. You can't really wrap it great in bubble wrap if you want to wrap it great in bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap more than extra boxes. That's just me. That's how I feel. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Mr. Taz and Junior, appreciate you stopping through, and happy holidays to you as well and your family. Spend time with the family as much as you can. Enjoy them, and this is for everybody, not just Mr. Taz. Especially during this time, you can get busy with work, life, things can happen, but try to do as much time as you can. Mr. Ben Compton, you're late. He said, what book are you trading? I'm trading a USA Comics number 2. USA Comics number 2. It's already kind of bubble wrapped, so can't really show it off again. So this is how I got it. Like I said, I got extra. It's going to be double boxed. I'm actually probably going to cut the top layer of the, because you can't, it's not going to be able to close. I'm probably just going to cut this off. Cut this off so I won't be able to close it. But like I said, what I like doing is always adding this layer. But since I got like a little sheet of extra bubble wrap at the bottom, well, you can't really see it, but I got a sheet of like wrapped up at the bottom of this. It's gonna be a double box. Like I said, this part is probably going to have to be removed in order for it to be. But it's a USA Comics number 2, Timely Comics. So I just decided to pack it up. I want to try to get it out by 4:30. So that's the goal, to get it out by 4:30. And so I'm gonna try one thing and see how it feels with but anybody knows me, I don't care for the double boxing. I don't care for the double boxing. That's just me. I might not have to cut it. I can just do it this way. Actually, I don't have to cut it. I can just do it this way. Save a little energy and time. I can do it that way. Then I can add the extra bubble wrap, extra little mailers as extra cushion. Now this might weigh a little bit more than I usually like. I usually like to say around 2 pounds. Be very secure that way. So we're gonna see what I can do. So we're gonna add the extra bubble mailers as extra cushion. Add that extra cushion piece at the top. Have it all ready, man. Have it all ready. Have it all ready. Right. Well, I'm probably going to weigh like 3 pounds. I'm going to weigh it. Weigh it really well. Let's see. That's how I have it so far. And this extra, like I said, I love doing this. This extra piece is gonna be perfect. Perfect. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm probably gonna add at least one more of these. As a little extra. I'll do it on the outside because I got a couple of them in. One on the outside. All right. Oh, yeah. So it's gonna fit good. I just have to weigh it. I have a weigher. It's probably gonna be close to 3 pounds, or at least gonna probably be over 2. So, if anybody has any questions, want to chat about anything, just do that. Send the messages. Oh, I also received a package from Mr. Who's it? Travis Knott. And he literally shipped that package. Did he today? He sent that out Wednesday, and I got it today. So shout out to Travis, man. I know he gets a lot of help, but man, shout out to him and the family because they got that package out. Like I want to say at least by Wednesday, and it's already there. Like it already made it to me. Crazy. Already made it to me. So, yeah. I'm just checking at some shipping stuff. So, like I said, if anybody has any questions, hit me up, post them, all that good stuff. It's just crazy. Like some stuff gets delivered real fast, and then some stuff like takes longer in a shorter distance. You know what I mean? Like Tacoma stuff that I shipped for him, he already received it today, and I shipped that 3 days ago. Other stuff that got shipped on a day before him is out for delivery today. Another thing that's got shipped on the 12th, it's in transit. So, like, and this was in Vegas. That Vegas is closer to me than Washington State. I don't know. United States Postal Service makes no sense. It's like flying commercial. It's cheaper to fly further and waste more gas than to fly direct. It makes no sense. Said, dude, same thing with me from Geeky Day. Open it now. He said, Travis and Chris are so funny. Hang on, like that. Yeah, they're great. Only issue, and I have the same issue. And Sands has it. We all have it. When you have multiple devices on the internet, it doesn't matter the internet speed. It always slows down. And it doesn't just go off of your internet speed in your household. It's your area. A lot of people don't realize that it also goes with the area. So if a lot of people are on the internet in your area with the same company, that slows it down. Plus, your household slows it down. So you're like dealing with a lot of slowdown. And like I've noticed, like when I have a lot of issues, it's not because of my household. I literally have 2 other people in my household who might have 2 other items besides my computer on the internet at the same time. That's not enough to bog down the internet when I pay for a certain, speed. So when I did some more research and talked, it's really the area. And then at a certain time, if you ever notice on my stream, a certain time, all of a sudden my stream gets better. It's not because the people at my house are off the stuff, even though I think during that time my daughter would be. My wife's phone still stays connected to Wi-Fi. It's the area. Everybody else is off off as well. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. So yeah. So I'll put that extra. So here we go. I'm putting that extra cushion there. Like I said, you roll this bad boy up. You take the little, I guess a little sticky thing, whatever you want to call it. You use that as your glue. without using your tape, wasting your tape. And there, that like I said, this is, you hear it? That's like super strong, almost like a styrofoam. Um, and I love doing that when I have the space. Usually, I have the space to do it on one side on these longer boxes, and the other side I have to use like a layer of bubble wrap and just wrap. I usually wrap that up a few times. And what I've been doing here, a lot of people don't do it because a lot of people trust the glue, which I trust the glue as well. But what I like to do is I use a little strip of tape, probably like this long. Like start from here and go to about here. This is extra security for it. Is that glue could be defective. Let's just be honest. That glue could be defective. It could have been a bad batch. So I use that like little strip of extra, this tape. And the tape's so cheap. So, like I said, not that much, but I use just enough. So just in case something happens, it is secure. So probably an extra 10 inches of protection. I know that sounds so bad saying over internet. So there you have it. Like I said, you can see it on this side. Press firmly on it and make sure it's nice and secure. So it's like I said, double box. That top layer kind of took it off, but it's probably better that way because I added that extra cushion and hearing movement. A lot stronger with the two boxes, with the bubble wrap. So let's weigh it. And this is going to, I think, this is going to North Carolina, I believe. So this pay shipping shouldn't be as bad, but I'm hoping it's not more than 3 pounds. Okay, yeah. So 2 pounds, 2 ounces. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. So we're I'm gonna say it's 3 pounds. And yeah, I'm gonna have signature confirmation, insurance on that bad boy. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty good, man. Pretty good. So excited to get a trade. It's a book. It was a grade in a book I actually was looking for. But I'll be selling. The other one that's in the lower grade. I don't know. I just got an alert about something, and so yeah. What's up, the Comic Hall crew? That must be Matt. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping through. So, Matt, I did a big boy trade, and it would be I think you would be the opposite. I'm actually trading a USA Comics #2, which the census is only 27 of those bad boys. But I'm trading for something that a grade in a book that I wanted for my collection to pass along to my daughter's collection. So it's I'm not big into Golden Age, but if I would do Golden Age, which I have another Golden Age book, it would be like female first appearance on African American heroes or African American keys or female keys origin, stuff like that. That would be my Golden Age stuff I would get, or even female books that deal with super nice covers, like Matt Baker, stuff like that. That's more of my wheelhouse. The USA Comics, it was great. It won me around on the hunt. That's probably why I kept it so much longer. Um, but it's not big on my collection agenda. I have other stuff I want to collect: Hulk One, AF-15, ASM-1, Gem, Journey into Mystery 83. What else? First appearance of Doctor Strange, so Strange Tales 110, stuff like that. Those are the bigger books like I want to collect. So USA Comics doesn't fit. Now, I would love to get some Golden Age stuff like in USA Comics, but it'd be like a Golden Age Cap. I like to get one of those eventually in my collection. Golden Age Cap dealing with World War II, or even Young Allies 1, and stuff like that, World War II, or like I said, a Wonder Woman would be no issue. I would love to get some Wonder Woman, Golden Age, but it'd be the Sensation Comics, some first appearances, stuff like that. So it's or even All Star Comics, not All Star Comics. I can't think of the comics, but All Winners Comics. Like I like some of those covers, but those deal with characters I like, Submariner, Captain America, stuff like that. So Toro, Human Torch. So right now we're gonna open up a book that I had to get re-slabbed because of mechanical error, and it took over a month. Speaking of big book, I got 2 massive books this week. Yeah, man. Use what you got to get what you want. You are correct. Use what I tried to sell a book actually. I think overall, I mean, the USA Comics is super rare. Golden Age is going up. I'm trying to figure out how to open this thing because I don't know what the tape starts. But the book I end up getting, or the book I'm going to end up getting, I think has a lot of potential for as like long-term investment because of the grade, and I think overall, it's as far as like if I had to, I think the USA, because it hadn't sold, like the last time it sold, which I think a 5 point something sold for like a little bit over $3,000. Which is kind of crazy because people collect those Hitler covers. So I just think somebody got a crazy deal got it at the right time. So yeah, I think if I played the long game on both, I think you would win on either one. The USA Comics, I literally had so much interest in that book. I mean, I put it on eBay and I had like 16 watchers. Like literally 16 watchers on that book. Because it doesn't come up. It doesn't come up at all. Manny, the Hobgoblin Collector. Is it hi all? Travis is so professional. I picked up a few books from him after Who Dat turned them down. Thanks, Who Dat. Which ones are turned down? Are you talking about the ASM books? You talking about the ASM books? And there's a reason why I turned them down, but you're talking about those books. I don't know what book you got to be talking about those. Hey, well, this is like this is that one book in it, and they take the crap out of this book. Golly. Like Jesus, it's one book. Oh, the ASM books. Yeah, I turned them down after I saw more pictures. That's the reason why I turned them down. The condition was a little worse than I was liking. They still mark jewelers, but the condition was a lot worse than I was liking to do. So I'm happy you got it and you're happy with them, because I was just going to end up flipping them anyway. So they throw this on top, which I finally got the code to get the discount to order the book, but I'll order this. In a couple of weeks, because they say you join blah blah blah, and you can get 10% off. Hell no, you got to get a code. Big Line can't answer into Mr. Taz. 16 minutes later, Mr. Taskmaster is not even here anymore. Come on, BLC. Come on. So, like I said, I love these when they use these. So, like I said, one book in here, Mechanical Error. It's a key. It's a book that could go up eventually. Also like these as well. I could have used these as well, and just bubble wrapped instead of the 2 boxes. But maybe for another time. So that's that. He said I was doing something. I'm just messing around, PLC. I'm just messing around, trying to make myself laugh, trying to make myself a little bit more thrilled and happy. So there's a lot of stuff. Like I said earlier, me, my wife, we're all kind of going through at the job, and so What's this over? How does it look like that? That's weird. I'm trying to see because this shit looks weird. It looks like this looks weird. I think the plastic is made weird on this one. Yeah, the plastic is made weird on this one. So here we go. So the book that I got back, Captain America 116 and a 9.8. They don't label this 100% correctly. It does have it's actually Captain America 565 in the you did a whole run. It says Crossbone and Sin appearance, but this is actually the first appearance of Sin. They did say Sin appearance, so they like I said they don't CDC takes time to label stuff correctly, even though you think they would label this one correctly. But first appearance of Sin, Red. I can't even think. Red Skull's daughter. First appearance of Sin, Red Skull's daughter, is in this issue from 2006. Possible villain for New World Order, besides the guy with the big brain, maybe a lackey of the guy with the big brain. So I got a couple of these 9.8s. I think that has a lot of potential, being Black Sin's daughter. What's up, Phil? Appreciate you stopping through. Biggie Shag. It's the USA Comics #2. USA Comics #2. That is going bye-bye for another book. But yeah, if you guys definitely looking for the first appearance of Sin, when you do research on the book, this is not the character, but the first appearance of that character is Sin. And Sin is the daughter of Red Skull. So just some little extra insight, a book that you should look for. Like I said, they've been rumored. Characters been rumored for New World Order, and I could see it happening because you got a new Captain America. You can actually have a new Red Skull or a daughter of Red Skull. And I appreciate the 9 people dropping through. Please smash that thumbs up button. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna load up the names for this and possibly knock this out. Try to knock this out today. So I can have it shipped by Monday. If I don't knock it out today, I'm just gonna have the names loaded up and ready. So let's see how much the shipping is gonna cost for this bad boy. Let's see. Because it's going to North Carolina. The good thing about that is I believe North Carolina is in the same area or shipping area. I'm not really sure how to say it, but I think. If it's not, then don't listen to what I'm saying. But I think shipping to North Carolina is cheaper than like shipping to wrong place. Wrong place. So that's that. So let's see what the shipping is. You guys can learn it with me. But after this, I'm probably going to relax a little bit before I head to the post office because I have to pick up my daughter from school. So spend some time with her. I have to move her elf Sonny. Oh, I'm actually going to take a picture of. My wife does such a great job. I'm actually going to take a picture of, and I'll post a picture. It's probably be a reel with the music, just because I see what she did. So I'm gonna share that with you guys. You guys can see what my wife did this time, yeah. So I like sharing that with people. And allergies are killing me because of this weather going back and forth. It was cold this morning, and it's starting to warm up to like 65, 70. I think it's 65 at the moment, but it started warming up, but it was like super cold this morning, and I'm like, come on, man. Come on. So yeah, the shipping's actually, I'm going to add insurance and signature and all that other stuff, but the initial insurance with the weighted shipping is actually very good, very good. Shipping is always, when I'm shipping slabs, I like to, if it's one single slab, I like using the weighted boxes because I can add the insurance, and usually it comes out either a little bit above or right at the cost that the person shipped it, the person that bought the item had. So it works out really well. Works out really, really well. Let's see what I can do. I gotta use that much. Yep, so I actually can do that much. All right. Well, that works out. So, yep. He said Modoc. I don't know what. Modoc. And then he said grid. Big, you okay? He said Modoc. Then randomly said grid. So let me pause the camera. We're going to open up the stuff from Travis Knott that literally took 3 days to get. Not even 3 days. It took 2 days. We shipped it out Wednesday, I believe. So we'll unbox that and look at those items. My goodbye. So since I already have the shipping and stuff ready, he said, "I'm just driving." I got to check on you, man. I was like, man, you ain't having a stroke, huh? Like just babbling on, man. You can't be doing that, man. People might even think something wrong with you. Yeah, don't want nothing to happen to you, man. So, tell the wife, happy birthday, and I hope she enjoys her day. Have a blessed day, and so yeah, tell her from myself and the guys from the hunt, happy birthday. I saw the cake. It made me jealous because I like sweets and I wanted some cake. Liz says, let me see what Liz says. Oh, and actually, this is actually a good box. Great usage of the J. Scott Campbell box, Travis, which I am going to reutilize to do bigger shipments of more than 10 books. Awesome. I like when people send stuff like that and I can reuse it. So let's see what Liz says. It is fun getting free shipping supplies when you receive packages. I even got a perfect box today. I'm grateful for the little things. Oh yeah, it's very it's very grateful when you get a box that has nothing wrong with it. He said I did earlier. Very nice. She's taking a nap. Yes, let her enjoy her nap. So this is, like I said, from Travis. It feels like it's packed very tight, meaning not tight like as in bad, but tight as in good. So books and bubble wrap. You can't go wrong. Only thing, Travis, get your help to tape the books with some blue tape. Get the help to tape some books with blue tape. They know better than that. Just because if it has any movement, at least they will move together. So I purchased this lot from Mr. Travis. This is a Mark Jewelers lot. Reason why I purchased this lot from him, and I'm looking at this. So we'll look at the all the books. We're going to take this one out and have a closer look. So the book in question is boom, First Appearance of the Marauders. First Appearance of the Marauders. So that's the reason why I bought this this little run, mainly for that book. That's the reason why. So let's check the back out. Hopefully it's in the 9s when after I look at it really closely. It's probably not. No. I don't think it'll be a 9 if it didn't have this stuff at the bottom. So, First Appearance of Marauders. The issue I was worried about is a little bit damage at the bottom. I was hoping it at least be a 9. I might let Dustin from Comic Book Underscore Pressing to not Comic Book Underscore Pressing. Dustin from Comic Book Chiropractor. Hey, this is actually a green Mark Jewelers. I always see like red and blues. That's like my first time actually seeing green. My first time seeing green. So, First Marauders. I most likely still will get it pressed and clean and graded with the Mark Jewelers insert. Marauders is like a super underrated book. Value is like stupid cheap. Like you can buy this raw without the Mark Jewelers for like $10. In the mid grade and probably high grade, maybe 15. So the price sticker is not way off at $30. This is probably majority of the value of this lot. Let's go over the rest. This one is more beat up than I thought, so I won't be sending this one off. So the rest of these books are actually going to be probably. The rest of these books are probably going to be just sold off on Elite Comics 11. And hopefully I can make a little profit. This one, I wish this one's actually just really dirty. All right, so let's go down the line. I think these are kind of in order. Yep, so let's go down the line. So early appearance of Rogue. Early appearance of Rogue in the X-Men, but with this black cover, it is beat up. So I'll probably go through these books, give it a grade, and then we'll probably give these a price. I might agree with these price stickers, so we might not have to do much pricing, but yeah. This one looks like it has a stain as well. So this one I'm gonna say is probably a like 5.0 copy, but. This one is actually probably the best condition so far. I only looked at 2. I only looked at 2 books. Trying to put a place with this stuff at. But I like that cover with Rogue. The Marauders one I actually liked as well. You got freaking Wolverine with the stogie. So that's there. We're going to, like I said, look at these books over. So you got Uncanny X-Men 187. Another one with the little stain at the bottom. So, like I said, probably $10 are probably about right. After I look at the back. This one is, I think, lower grade. So this one might be $10 might be stretching it. I'm not sure, but this one has a lot of damage here. So I think I should be able to get $10 out of these since they're Mark Jewelers. This one is actually, besides that dog ear, it's probably one of the nicer ones. We didn't have that dog ear. So another one, X-Men 189. X-Men 190. 190 has some color rub or color loss down. here. That's actually the major issue with this one. Besides that, it's actually really good. This one I'll probably get this one to get cleaned. Actually, let me see. Actually, no, this one has a little. This is actually first appearance of Key, but yeah, this is not a high grade because it has like a little chip, like little holes at where the heads are at. So first appearance of Nimrod, I wish it didn't have those holes. I wish it didn't have these as many spine ticks too. I actually would send that to get graded. It needs to be cleaned. It's very, very dirty. Very, very dirty. Don't know if that's a $15 or under 10. This one actually is really good condition. What number that? That was 191. I don't know if there's a second appearance in Nimrod, but this is actually really nice. It's actually a really nice condition one. So this one actually might be. This needs a little press, but this one actually really nice. 192. 192. This one's actually probably the best. That's actually the best conditions as well. We got 194. Pretty cool cover, but I'm probably going to lower the price on some of these. So this one probably be like $10 because they have a few spine ticks. But this is actually a classic cover. This one, this one actually might get off to go get graded as well. Yeah, that one, just because of who's on the cover. So this one, classic cover. I don't think it's worth the grading, but it's definitely not worth the grading. But it is worth, I think, at least the $15. So classic cover with Wolverine, like you about to claw the kid with a Mark Jeweler. So yeah, I think that's probably worth it. This one is definitely not worth $15. It has, I think, too many spine ticks, and I don't think it's anything key about it. So this one probably be like a $10. X-Men 196. 196. This one, I didn't even realize this one was in there. So this one might go as well with the other one. I'm going to look throughout the book. Make sure there's no stains. If there's no stains in this one or the other one, when I look throughout the book, I'll move this tape and I'll show you this book. What's up, Dell Auto Collector? Please smash that thumbs up button. I'm just hanging out, packing a book to be traded, about to actually get it shipped out. So I know a lot of people have been freaking out with the DC news. All I can say is James Gunn is all over the freaking place. That's all I can say. So this book here is actually, looking at the front, I see a little damage. Why? All right. If it didn't have this little damage, it would probably go to CGC. So nice Doom cover. X-Men 197. Man, it has a little issue right there. Like, that's the major issue on the front. Man, that's the major issue on the front. So, I don't know. I'm going to look this book earlier. Oh, that's the major issue, bro. It needs to be clean, too. There's some smut on it. Man, that's the major issue with that one. Dang, like somebody. Man, that kind of sucks. That's actually like looking at the back and the front. It just needs a good cleaning and a press. And I think it probably could have gotten a 9 as the black Mark Jewelers insert. Black Mark Jewelers insert. We got the black. So I don't know I have to really think. What's up, Hawaiian Punch? Punch is in the house. So I'm going to have to really see. It's not a chip. Not chip, it's just damage, I think. It's just damage. Just damage. Maybe Dustin can flatten it out a little bit better. Maybe he can sneak out a 9. don't think it will. That's like the only major issue. Everything else Dustin can clean and press out. So this will be a possibility just because of the cover, Doom on it, and it being a Mark Jewelers. It's a possibility to get graded, especially since modern books are just 20 days without the fast track, and only like $24 with the discount. So, maybe I can, get $60 out of this slab. Who knows? Just being a Mark Jewelers. If it can come out a 9, I think that should be easy. Easy mission. Call it 9. Eric, press what yet? Oh, no. Eric, I haven't sent I was gonna wait till after the holidays to send Eric some more stuff. I actually have 10 more credits to use with Eric. So yeah, I haven't sent anything out to Eric. I was gonna wait till after Christmas to send him 10 books to knock out my credits. But those are probably the two ones that most might get graded. Like this one has 3 spine ticks that I noticed. So 3 spine ticks mainly is the main issue. It's a little dirty. So first Marauders, like 3 spine ticks, maybe a 4th. So I'm guessing at least a 9 above a 9. I'd say at least a 9 to a 9.2 after Dustin gets his hands on it for this one. That'd be great as a Mark Jewelers First Appearance of Marauders. This one I'll probably let I should say Dustin. I said he's either gonna be Dustin at Comic Book Chiropractor or Eric from Comic Book _ Pressing. So I'm gonna we just gotta look at this. Like I said, that only issue I'm thinking it'd probably be an 8.5. I'm thinking it'd be like an 8.5. So I don't know if it'd be worth it. I don't know if it'd be worth it, but if it can sneak out a 9 with that type of damage, because it's not, that's like I said, this book actually better condition than this one as far as spine ticks, on it, and it's not as dirty. If that didn't have that, this would probably be, if that didn't have that, that'd probably be a 9.6, maybe 9.4, 9.6 after you get it pressed and clean. This one, if it didn't have that. This one, I'm thinking 9.0 to 9.2. So we'll see. I think these are Claremont runs. That would actually be cool to get. Claremont to sign them too. So this is a little afterthought, little thinking out loud. So we'll see. But all the other Mark Jewelers will be for sale whenever I do a sale with Elite Comics 11. I said I'm going to look at them closely so I can give a grade. When I do those sales, and probably sell them like this at $10 to $15 a piece, maybe a little bit less, at least $15 for some of the bigger ones like this, and the rest probably at least 10. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I can average out around $10 a book, I can make my money back. And some of these so easily get $10 a book with Mark Jewelers. So I could probably get my money back with these, and those will be landing up. What's up? Sub this man up. Sub him up. This is the guy I'm doing a trade with. Said Claremont will be at Huntsville Comic Con. I know that. Are you going to Huntsville Comic Con? Hawaii Punch? Because you're all the way in Cali. Huntsville's like Alabama. So sub this guy up. He did a video about packaging as well. But this is the guy I did the trade with. It's so funny. We kind of run in similar circles, meaning that we know a lot of the same people. We've done purchases and trades basically with a lot of the same people. Reese Rare Comics being one of them, and also HBK. So appreciate you coming through. I have it already packed up. I actually already have the label printed out. Ended up like doing the double box like I showed everybody, and I actually used a cushion on the top. Basically, well, I made use of one of the bubble mailers and made a cushion on the top. So it's actually, I think it's really good. You can ask people in the chat how they think it turned out, which I think came out very well. I'm actually going to print out the label in a few seconds, and I'll be hitting up the post office probably in the next 30 minutes. As long as nothing happens and I can make it to the post office. But I just want to make sure I have the label printed and everything else. So, sub up my boy Immortal Biggie Shack. Riley, I think I said it. I always think I'm saying it wrong, but I know it's right in my head. So Riley, comic book collector, sub up my boy Biggie Shack. He does collect collector basically hangouts, the collectors club every other Friday. He's doing one actually. He's doing one actually next Friday, I think. Are you doing one next Friday, Biggie? No, it's like literally 2 days before Christmas, but I think as far as I know you are. So print this label out. But yeah, check him out, sub him up. Also sub up my boy Tony Sanders. He has the hunt. Biggie, if you want to share Tony's page, you can. Tony Sanders, we have the hunt tonight. Yeah. Like I said, I have to get an answer about the hunt tonight. I won't be on there, but who knows how I'll feel. Like 7 hours from now? I think it's 7 hours from now. Hey, so you don't have a wrench? What the hell? You stop it. You probably lying with me. You got to have a wrench. I thought you did. No, punch has one. All right. We'll make that happen. There you go, Biggie. There you go. There you go. Should have a wrench showed up now, sir. Let me add something to my banner. If I got to put this back, I had to remove this. There we go. So I thought you had one, man. But I don't do as many auctions on my channel anymore. I could have sworn you had one before, man. I remember doing auctions on my channel, and I think I don't know, YouTube thing. Who knows? You probably were one at one point on mine, and they probably removed certain people, and who knows? I mean, they don't give you the notifications correctly. So, but got the label printed out, and tape it to the box, man. Tape it to the box. Gotta get, like I said, pick up my daughter from school. Gotta be doing that. So, but yeah, you could send. You can share Tony's link. You can share your link, Biggie. So yeah. But like I said, Riley, I know it's kind of like running the same circles. I know a lot of the same people. I know this is a rare book and a great book to have in any collection, in any grade, actually, in my opinion, because not many out there. I was lucky enough to get it part of my collection. Had a lot of interest in this book. And it's so funny is I posted this book before. and actually had nobody hit me up about it. Had a lot of likes and stuff, but I had nobody hit me up about it. The third time he posted that book, I literally had so many DMs. I had so many DMs. I had so much interest on eBay when I posted it on there. It was kind of crazy. Like this tape right. I'm very particular about putting the shipping label. I like to have it done right. Sometimes they acts up. Sometimes it acts up. But the main part is to scan. So I don't like how it's on there, but the part that scan is good. All right, it's giving you a hard time dropping links. That sucks. That sucks. So that one didn't come on there perfectly, but as long as my area where they scan this package. So I added signature confirmation, insurance. So everything's good with this one. Like I said, just the tape kind of messed up on this side, but it's not a big issue. Sub Sands striving towards 1,000. That is true. Sands Group is trying to get 1,000. We do a lot of auctions there. If anybody else like watching this rewind and stuff, so definitely check Sands up. He does a lot of good stuff, man. Doesn't charge people to be on his auction. He keeps good energy. Yeah, good guy, man. It's a good guy. Overall, good guy. Been happy to kind of go along the journey with him on the auctions. Because, I mean, if people don't know this, me and him used to be on another auction, and we basically got removed. We're trying to grow our channel. So it's been kind of fun doing the auction and growing together. And, yeah. Oh, Elite Comics 11. Let me shout out Elite Comics 11. I don't know. They're doing, I'll tell you the information. I'll give you the information. So, Elite Comics 11 is doing a charity give back. Charity give back. I don't know if you follow Elite Biggie Shack, Elite _ Comics 11. If anybody does want to share stuff, more than welcome to. So I'm going to read what they're doing. If I can get to the page about it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Let's see if I can find it. So I'm trying to read what's going on with them. I think it's this weekend. So it's actually Saturday, 12/17 at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you're Central Time like me, that is 6 p.m. Central. And you can adjust your times depending where you leave. So Saturday will be a charity auction on Elite Comics 11. We're going to go to about 1 a.m. They are doing said a lot of donations, items auction off live during Elite Comics 11. He does a give back. He's been doing it like I think the last couple of years. So it's called, this is maybe the third or fourth time, but this is called the Give Back 2023. Mid Saturday, like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern, live for kids. Mark your calendars, December 17th. The biggest comic book charity event returns, which I can't go against it. I think it has been the biggest. I think it was like over $20,000 that they made last year. It was crazy numbers. They said as guests from the comic book community and comic book industry and special guests join Eiley to auction off comics collectibles live. 100% of the winning bids go to charity to help children, such as Culture City, that deals with kids with sensory needs, or St. Jude. I am going to do St. Jude. That's going to be my part of one of those two charities. He said, let's do some good work together. So see you Saturday. And if you wanted to participate, he says, please DM Elite Comics 11 as soon as possible to donate. Space is limited. Usually they run out of space. That's how crazy the auction is. And one of the auction items is going to be auctioned off from Culture City. So Culture City's doing a VIP package to Culture Ball in 2023. So they're giving away a charity, like one of their benefits balls. They're giving away, I guess, maybe two tickets, I would guess. Yeah, two VIP. Here it is. The lot includes two VIP tickets to Culture City's amazing Celebrity Field Gala in Birmingham, Alabama, August 19th of 2023. Domestic airfare, hotel accommodations are included. You can see Grammy-winning artist Ludacris perform. So he is like the headliner performer for the ball. And 100% of the winning donation go to Culture City, the mission to help with invisible disabilities such as autism and PTSD. So that's what Culture City is doing. They're doing that side. You can actually, participate, pay, and win this prize. Like I said, 2 VIP tickets. You meet a lot of celebrities. You can rub elbows with a lot of people. And you never know what can happen. You get in those kind of circles. I believe this package probably going to go for I'm guessing over $5,000. I'm guessing somebody's gonna bid crazy. So it's domestic airfare included. So somebody in the US, but I got a lot of people who follow Elite Comics Live and spend tons of money. So I got a feeling this is gonna go over. If anybody wants to take their guess of what this package will go for, I'm guessing at least $5,000. $5,000 for that package. That's just so. Ali says, I'm looking forward to my friend finishing up a sales call shortly. They need to package up your book. Plan to hit up FedEx tonight. I am looking forward to the book, and I can't wait to share it on the channel. And like I said, the part 2 would be more sharing of your information, the book, and let the people tell me if I did a good trade. For myself, I think I did a good trade because it deals with stuff that I collect in a grade that I didn't think was possible, and a book that I think in the long run, just like the USA Comic, but it's like apples to oranges. I think in the long run, both of those books will be, I think that they're both close around the same price, but I kind of feel both of those books will be in like the $5,000 range eventually within the next 4 to 5 years, possibly more, because 4 to 5 years is actually a long time. But that's the stuff with Elite Comics 11. Check them out on IG. Like I said, they're doing the biggest charity event of the year, and actually the biggest comic book charity event or comic book related items charity event. And I'll be auctioning off. I haven't 100% decided. I think I'm leaning towards this. So I think let me know what you guys think if I should do the first Nebula. Leaning towards the first Nebula. If I had a lot of my other books would come in, CGC is moving a little slower than usual because they received some books from me on the 8th, modern books, and I thought that I would at least have them shipped by now back to me. But so I'm thinking about doing this one. If I knew about the other books, it'd probably be a different book. But first appearance of Nebula, most likely will be the book that I auction off. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that, or in the chat right now. But this will be a book I got a good deal on it when I purchased it. But 90 white pages, First Fifth Nebula. I think this is what I'm going to auction off for the give back. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the chat about that as a charity item. I have other stuff that I was thinking about, but they don't equal. I don't think they're going to get the pop like that would. So I think that's going to probably give me the best pop, the best value, and I got a good deal on it. And I probably will add a couple of raw books to it. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's all I got, man. I'm going to relax for a little while, hit up the post office in a little bit. Yeah, that's all I got, man. So I got to go. You guys have a good one. Appreciate everybody checking the video out, and I'm gonna just relax and check out the hunt, man. I'll at least be watching if I'm not on the show. So and I'll do my giveaway I'm gonna do these. I'm not gonna do one for this month because I haven't had anybody do any super chats, but I'll set one up for my birthday month of January. But I'll be doing this giveaway very soon, and like I said, most likely it might be a channel member because didn't hit a lot of people, or it could be Disco because Disco's one of the few people that did enter. So it's gonna probably be Disco, a channel member. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Appreciate everybody hanging out, the questions, the comments, and I'll see you guys. Peace.